Hello everyone, welcome to Shaker's History classes. As part of historiography series, in this video we will understand William Jones. William Jones is an important figure in establishing or founding what is going to be called Orientalism. When he came to India, in 1780s, this was the situation. In 1757, Battle of Plassey took place. In 1764, Battle of Buxar. In Battle of Buxar, Shah Alam II, Mughal Emperor, was defeated and he was forced to sign 1765 Treaty of Allahabad. With that, East India Company established dual government. It means revenue powers were taken by East India Company, law and order, general responsibilities were given to Nawab of Bengal. But this is dual government. Power is in the hands of East India Company, money is in the hands of East India Company, but responsibilities are there with the Indian Nawab, but it is going to completely collapse because they will not give money for general administration, they will take the money to London. As a result, it led to a lot of corruption in East India Company. That resulted in passing Regulating Act in 1773. As part of Regulating Act, Supreme Court of Judicature in Fort William was also established in 1774. As a judge, William Jones came to India in 1783. In 1784, he established Asiatic Society of Bengal. Very important from prelims point of view, also very important. Now you see, from prelims point of view also, Asiatic Society of Bengal, Regulating Act, and the sequence, chronology also important. From the mains point of view, wherever Orientalism related concept will come, wherever Orientalism related answer will come, you can use William Jones. Asiatic Society of Bengal was established in 1784. He was a judge. They don't know about Indian practices, Indian languages, Indian customs and traditions. That is why he showed a lot of deep interest in Asia's history, culture, languages, Indian sciences and literature. These were the general objectives of Asiatic Society of Bengal. Along with him, so many other people also gradually showed interest in understanding more and more about India and Asia. That is why later, collectively, this studies laid foundation for Orientalism. That means, so who are the people? These are the people who are showing interest in understanding East Oriental means Eastern world. That means roughly you can consider beyond Suez Canal, Saudi Arabia or Arabian Peninsula, Persia, India, and so on, China. But here in our context, that is Indian history. Many scholars emerged, many European scholars showed a lot of interest in India's past because of his contribution. One more major development, his contribution was, he was the one when he was studying a lot of Sanskrit books, Persian books, and already he knew about European books. When he saw the language, he saw the commonalities between Sanskrit and Greek Latin. That means European languages and Indian language. And he was astonished to see the similarities between these. It appears they are distant, separated by so much distance, but still these languages have commonalities. And it surprised him. Later, he made a theory that at some point of time in the past, there is some kind of connectivity between Indians and Europeans. And that led to this theory called Aryan migration. Aryan, one branch came to India, developed Sanskrit in India. Aryans, one branch went to Europe, there European languages emerged. One branch to Iran and Persian language. In that way, that kind of analysis and interpretation is going to emerge after this. That's why he is considered as the person who laid foundation for systematic study of systematic study of India's past or Asia's past. Historical and archaeological research became very, very important for the administrators to study, to show interest so that they can administer India well. And from the British point of view, to know more about India's culture, to know about India's customs to benefit Europeans. In this way, Asiatic Society of Bengal laid foundation for Orientalism. In the initial phases, Europeans were very much fond of Indian history. They appreciated Sanskrit developments in ancient past. But later, when in the European circumstances, when Europeans were developing, progressing in science and technology, gradually a new school of thought emerged, Anglicism. That's why after 1820s and 30s, two sections of people emerged. One were called Orientalist, another one called Anglicists. And this is a very important question also for our mains, that explain the controversy between Orientalists and Anglicists. So these are the people. William Jones was the person who created interest in Orientalism that continued for some decades. Later, when Macaulay comes, Lord Macaulay was the figure of Anglicists, and that is going to be known as Anglo-Orientalist controversy in Indian context. But here we are talking about William Jones. He was the one, William Jones, he was the one who established Asiatic Society of Bengal and instrumental in the rise of Orientalism studies. Remember, very important from both the prelims point of view also, mains point of view also. All right, thank you.